What's up, my guys? It's unboxing time. This was a package I was not expecting. It just was in my mailbox when I got home today. I was not waiting for it or anything. Didn't know it was coming, and it's from Olight. Apparently they sent me a knife to check out. They didn't tell me which one it was. I slid it open because I didn't know what was going on. I saw that it was a knife, but I have not opened it yet. Let's get in here and see what they sent me. Subscribe to the channel, please. Do it now. Follow me on Instagram too, duties_daggers. Oh shit. Cool. Is there a note or anything? No. Nothing. What do we got here? Ooh. Damascus? Alright, it's the Freeze 3 limited edition. I'm trying to remember if I have seen this like in any videos yet or anything. It looks vaguely familiar. I don't know, man. Let's check this out. I'm excited. I really don't have very many Damascus blades in my collection just because, you know, typically you don't get as good edge retention with at least the type of Damascus that I buy, like the lower end, you know, Damascus. But it certainly looks awesome. Okay, there we go. We got the pouch. And here we have the fiber, microfiber, and booklet. I like how they do that. Alright, let's check this baby out. It's heavy. It feels like it's a big boy. Oh yeah. Oh damn, it's a big boy. Is there a coin too? Do they do this with every single knife? Every O knife I've ever gotten has come with its own specific coin. Like, with the knife pictured on it. They must do it with, like, every knife. It's pretty cool, man. I mean, free coin? Yeah. I mean, it's built into the retail price, but, you know what I mean. Damn, this is big, dude! Oh, man, that Damascus looks amazing already. Alright. Wow, okay, there's options. There's a long fuller, and it looks like I can get this with, like, my pinky way down here, and then we have a flipper tab. I'm just going to use the flipper tab first off. Here we go. Oh my god. Holy crap, dude. Wow, this Damascus looks really nice. It's kind of like a fainter etch on it. Which I really like. I mean, let me get out my only other Damascus blade. It's on my Civivi McKenna, and just look how much darker the Damascus is. And that just has to do with the amount of acid that they use to etch, you know, bring out the contrast in the Damascus. It looks like they use less here, more of a shine on this one. This one's more of a deeper, darker etch. I really like both, to be honest with you. I really like this one because you get like kind of the reflectivity. That looks really, really, really nice. So this is a crazy one. Let's just check the action here. Oh yeah. Fall shut. We got the reverse flick. It's a heavy blade, dude. I mean, it's not super thick blade stock, but it carries all the way out to the end here. This full thickness blade stock, you know. Usually it thins out down here, but because we have like a cleaver blade shape, this is really interesting, dude. You don't see that too often, where the fuller ends at the, you know, on the front edge here. That's really interesting. Huh. This is odd. It's really comfortable. I feel the clip slightly, but not too bad at all. We have a really nice choke up spot, which is super roomy. I mean, that's a big comfy area right there. I mean, this is a big knife. I mean, look, choked up. Look how much extra handle I have. Let's do some quick size comparisons so you can really see how big it is. Throw out the McKenna since it's already out. Let's see. get my large Sebenza out since I was carrying that today. It's on my desk already. It's pretty much right around the same length. PM2. Native 5. Elementum. Kaiser T1. So yeah, it's big. Let's get out the Shaman 2 really quick, because I think it might be longer than the Shaman. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little longer than the Shaman. Wow. This is cool, man. So I'm really interested to see how this is going to cut. Now, they sent it to me without any instruction, and I'm assuming that I can just go ahead and cut with it. It feels relatively thin behind the edge. Not like super thick, but not crazy thin either. I mean, it's a full flat grind, but we do have this fuller that might... Yeah, it's going to provide some friction passing through material, you know, passing through cardboard or whatever. And it's drop shut as hell. Bristle flick's really easy. The blade's so heavy though, it's well, never mind. I was gonna say it feels a little sluggish, but I mean, you have so much room, so you can honestly like flick it from way down here, and you'll have more leverage that way. Can I thumb flick it? Kind of, not really. The regular flipper feels pretty good. Again, it's a heavy, heavy blade, so it feels pretty snappy for how heavy the blade is. Let's see, can I do this? Yeah, that's nice. I mean, the action does feel really good, but, you know, like I've been saying a few times now, the blade's so heavy that it's just, of course, it's going to fall shut, you know. But it feels real glassy, man. Lock up, absolutely and completely solid. The jimping is medium grippy. I will say the lock bar access isn't great. They did leave you a little bit of room in there, but I do feel a little crammed getting my thumb in there to disengage. I can do it, but I have to kind of push down in there a little bit more than is super comfortable to do. So that's really, I mean, if it's not your jam aesthetically, that's one thing, but as far as like initial design flaws that I can think of right off the bat, that's really the only one. Is the lock bar access isn't amazing, isn't very good, in fact. But aside from that, I mean, we got an inset pocket clip, flat-headed screws. We have contoured G10 handles that are comfortable. Nice roomy choke-up spot. The edge is not that... Yeah, it's not very sharp, actually, at all. I'm able to do this. So I probably will sharpen it up, or at least I'll strap it up before the testing. See if we can get it nice and sharp before the testing. This would probably do really well if I, you know, lowered the angle on the edge bevel a little bit, widened out that bevel. It can, you know, it's thick enough that it can afford to do that a bit. I can picture this thing with a fat, full polish edge. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Well, there you go. The Olight Freeze 3. I don't know how much this is. I have no idea. I would imagine the non-Damascus version, which I'm sure there is probably really affordable, you know, somewhere around like $65, $75, probably, maybe even less. As far as I know, Olight, or O-Knives, I should say, are made by Kaiser. I gotta say, this one doesn't feel overly Kaiser-ish. The Roboto 2 felt really Kaiser-ish. This one not so much, but unless they change things, they are made by Kaiser. And you know, Kaiser's known for real nice, smooth action and good detents, good fit and finish. So it does have that. It does have those things. So cool, awesome. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do the testing video, see how that goes. Do a quick, a couple of videos on it, 1 or 2 videos on it, and this might go into the giveaway pile. Not that I have a pile. This is going to be the only thing in the pile, but I'll put it in an area that's designated for giveaway stuff. Yeah, I don't see myself carrying this day to day, but it is really cool. I'm excited to cut with it, and it'll make a really cool giveaway. I mean, you got to admit, the high polish and the Damascus looks really good. Really, really nice. If they would just change that logo or just eliminate it completely. Come on. I know you've heard people say it. I know you've heard us reviewers say it over and over. Please. Please, I'm begging you. Just either change it and make it smaller or just take it off. Or maybe you could like find a way to have it on the pivot, you know, or something like that. Or even just have it say Oknife in just regular lettering, like down here, small, down in here. Something else, please. This is going to be fun to fidget with, though. I mean, so I can get my thumb out of the way quick enough. There we go. Cool. Well, thanks to Oknife for sending this along for me to check out. Cut test coming soon. Thanks for watching, dudes. Like the video before you leave. I'd appreciate it very much. And I'll see you next time. Adios.